I never thought I'd see her like that. Not in the state she stumbled in that night. The gathering was meant to be private, my invitation, my space. But there she was, swaying unsteadily to the doorway, reeking of cheap alcohol, her eyes glassy and unfocused. Then I saw them, the marks on her skin, angry, raw, and unmistakable. Hickeys scattered across her neck and chest like some cruel map of betrayal. She locked eyes with me, not with shame, but with a twisted kind of defiance. "I'm my own person," she slurred, venom lacing every word. "I'll do whatever I want." Something inside me cracked, but I said nothing. I didn't shout. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I simply stood there, watching her disintegrate in front of me, feeling the icy weight of her contempt settle deep in my chest. But in that silence, I made a decision. We didn't start like this. Once we were real, imperfect, yes, but sincere. She was a spark in my veins, the warmth in my coldest nights. I can still hear her laughter echoing in my mind, feel her fingers intertwined with mine as we whispered dreams in the dark. I gave her my trust, fragile, precious, and she dismantled it piece by piece. It started subtly. Late nights, a phone suddenly protected by passwords, distant glances when our eyes met. I wanted to believe it was work, stress, life, but even hope has its limits. And then the message appeared. A brief moment of carelessness while our phone lay unattended. Just one text. "Can't wait to see you again." The name was unfamiliar. The intimacy behind those words was not. That's when I began to watch. Really watch. Quietly following her when she said she was out with friends, my heart racing as I saw her slip into a dimly lit bar, laughing too easily with strangers. The sting of betrayal mixed with my growing hatred for my own blindness. The pain didn't weaken me. It forged something sharper. I started to gather the truth piece by piece. Photos taken discreetly. Hidden cameras capturing her secret meetings. Every lie she whispered became evidence I locked away. I traced her finances, intercepted her texts, followed her digital footprints. While she indulged in reckless affairs, I was building a case, brick by brick. Lawyers, financial strategists, a plan meticulously crafted for the moment she'd least expect. This wasn't rage. This was strategy. I uncovered the woman she truly was, the version she hid from me when she believed I wasn't paying attention. I became the quiet architect of her downfall, waiting patiently to write the final chapter. When I finally handed her the divorce papers, the mask slipped. There was no slurred bravado, no venom, just shock, raw, unfiltered realization that I had beaten her at her own game. The house, the assets, the status, all slipping from her grasp like sand through desperate fingers. Her desperation grew ugly. She spread lies at my workplace, whispered poison into the ears of friends and family, twisting truths, trying to isolate me. But I had already prepared for that too. I remained silent, allowing her to entangle herself further in her own deception. The final blow came at a mutual friend's event. I arrived late, calm and unshaken. She was already there, frantically spinning her tales to anyone who would listen. That's when I pulled out my phone, evidence displayed for all to see. Videos, messages, undeniable proof of every betrayal. Gasps rippled through the room. Faces turned. Whispers grew louder. And there she stood, cornered, pale, exposed, and broken. The woman who once wielded her freedom like a sword now stood defenseless before the truth. I left that night without a word of triumph. No gloating. No satisfaction. Only a quiet, firm resolve. This was never about destroying her. It was about reclaiming myself, my dignity, my peace. Now, the house is silent, but it's my silence. The memories have burned away. She's left to face the wreckage she created. And I've gained something she'll never understand. Freedom born from discipline. Strength carved from betrayal. She thought she could destroy me. But all along, I was a storm quietly waiting to break.